Feeling unfulfilled and trapped in your career and looking for a change? If so, have you fallen out of love with your career? A career that leaves you with little time to do the things that matter most to you, like spending time with your family or looking after your health. For many years that's how I felt until I decided I was no longer willing to live my life in a constant state of unfulfillment, frustration and stress. Hi, I'm Stephen James, and in 2016, at the age of 43, I decided I'd had enough. Time to take action and create my ideal lifestyle. You see, I'd followed a traditional path. I left school, I became an engineer, and then later went to university with a dream of climbing the corporate ladder. Do I regret this? Absolutely not, as it's led me to where I am today. However, friends and family thought I was crazy leaving a six-figure income. It would have been the easiest decision in the world to stay put, but it wasn't about the money. It was about me and what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. If you've worked in government or corporate organisations for any length of time, you've probably questioned yourself whether this is all that life has to offer. Am I right? Long hours commuting, minimal wage increases, office politics, poor management, not feeling valued, no career progression, long hours, exhausted at the end of a long day, and just a constant feeling like your life isn't your own. You see, in 2017, over 51% of people in the US and UK are unhappy in their careers. 76% don't feel valued, and 36% would rather a more flexible approach to working hours. When you consider we spend a third of our life at work, that's an awful long time to be unhappy and unfulfilled. That's what it was like for me. Is that your life? Bored and frustrated, work just felt like an inevitable part of life, no longer a source of excitement. Even though I was doing well, I had this constant fear of being sacked or found out that I was in over my head. I felt trapped. How could I leave a well-paid career? I'd invested years in my education to get to this point, but deep down, I just wasn't happy. I wanted fulfillment, and more importantly, I wanted to add value and contribute to others in a meaningful way. You see, change takes a lot of effort, but a decision to change can happen in an instant. Most people aren't willing to make that change and just stay put, feeling miserable and depressed and dreading Monday mornings. I know, that's how I felt for a long time. Does this sound familiar? But when you embrace change comes growth. You see, if you don't change, how will this impact your health, your relationships, and above all else, your long-term happiness? I made a difficult decision. It wasn't easy. I decided to stop trading time for money, and I decided to improve the quality of my life, and I decided to take back control. Are you getting this? Would you like to discover how I made the change? My breakthrough came after watching a 7-day video series, a free 7-day video series covering the essential principles that you need to start building your very own lifestyle business. Because of this video series, I'm now able to work from home. I see my kids in the morning and I pick them up from school, something I was never able to do before. I'm connected with entrepreneurs all around the world now, and for the first time in a long time, I feel completely fulfilled and excited about the future. So, if you'd like to hear and see how it's possible to create your ideal lifestyle and to have the time and the financial freedom that you desire, then click the link and get access to the same 7-day video series today.